Welcome back to my YouTube channel Rise and Conquer. Today's message is inspired by one of the most powerful and humble voices in Hollywood, Denzel Washington. A man who has achieved greatness not only through talent and hard work, but through unwavering faith. His guiding principle can be summed up in just 3 words: put God first. Denzel often reminds us that no matter how far you go in life, how much success you achieve, or how much recognition you receive, it all means nothing if God is not at the center of it. In his famous commencement speech at Dillard University, he said, "Everything that I have is by the grace of God." Understand that. It's a gift. Those words strike deep because they remind us that real success doesn't start with ambition. It starts with gratitude and faith. Let's think about this. We live in a world that glorifies hustle, fame, and material gain. Everywhere you look, success is measured by what you own, what you drive, and how many people know your name. But Denzel flips that idea upside down. He teaches us that true success is spiritual before it is physical. It is about living with purpose, serving others, and staying aligned with God's will. Denzel's life itself is a testimony to this truth. He has won Oscars, Golden Globes, and countless honors, yet he remains humble, grounded, and deeply spiritual. He doesn't take credit for his achievements. He gives that credit to God. He once said, "Put God first in everything you do. Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I have accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things, everything that I have is by the grace of God." When Denzel was young, his path wasn't clear. Like many of us, he faced uncertainty and confusion about his purpose. But when he surrendered his plans to God, doors began to open, not just any doors, but the right ones. That's the lesson for all of us. When you trust God's timing, you don't have to chase opportunities. The right ones will find you. Putting God first doesn't mean ignoring ambition or neglecting hard work. It means working hard with the right heart. It means striving for excellence, not for applause, but as a way to honor the gifts you've been given. When you make faith your foundation, success becomes more than a personal achievement. It becomes a form of worship. There's another important truth in Denzel's message. He reminds us that failure is part of God's plan too. He once said, "Fail big." That's right, fail big. You only live once, so do what you feel passionate about. When you walk by faith, failure doesn't destroy you. It refines you. It teaches you resilience and prepares you for the next chapter God has written for you. Many people want to skip the struggle, but Denzel's story shows that struggle is sacred. It's in your hardest moments that you discover how strong your faith really is. Every setback is a setup for a greater comeback, if you keep God first. Think about your own life for a moment. What are you putting first right now? Is it money, fame, approval, or is it faith, integrity, and purpose? When God is first, everything else falls into place. Relationships improve. Decisions become clearer. Peace replaces anxiety. You stop chasing validation and start walking with confidence because you know you're guided by something greater than yourself. Denzel often prays before every project, asking God to use him as a vessel for something meaningful. That's why his performances touch people's hearts, because they come from a deeper source. It's not just about acting. It's about service. He once said, "You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse." I don't care how much money you make. You can't take it with you. That statement reminds us that success without purpose is empty. What truly matters is what you give, not what you get. Your legacy is not built on what you have, but on what you do with what you have. So, if you want to succeed, truly succeed, start by aligning your goals with your faith. Wake up with gratitude. Pray before making decisions. Ask God to guide your steps. And remember that even when things don't go your way, they're still going God's way. Maybe you're in a season of waiting or disappointment right now. Maybe you've worked hard, but the results aren't showing yet. Denzel's message is for you, too. Don't give up. God's plan often takes time. What's meant for you won't miss you. Stay faithful, stay focused, and stay humble. Because when you put God first, you begin to live not by chance, but by design. Your success becomes meaningful. Your achievements become a testimony. Your journey becomes a story of grace, not luck. As Denzel Washington so beautifully said, don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. So today, I challenge you. Start your day with faith. Work with integrity. Give with love. And no matter what, put God first. Because when you do, you won't just conquer your goals, you'll rise above them. Thank you for watching Rise and Conquer. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more motivational stories that help you grow in faith and purpose. Stay blessed, and always remember, your best days are ahead when you walk with God.